Is it on?
Yeah. Hey, I'm here too.
Konbanwa!
I'm gonna just try to turn that up.
Hello, Kerbo Customs and MG. Boom, they're live. That's right.
Keep talking, me.
Keep talking. I don't know what to say.
You're like yelling now.
I know.
You're the worst at testing a microphone. Just talk normally. Read their comments or something.
Hello. Boom, they're live. Hello, I thought this was already live. Someone say something. Test, test. Hi, T. Okay, now everyone's just saying something. The fire is on in the background, you can't even tell. Hello, RSB champ. I've been waiting for Friday all week. It's been such a busy week. Work is crazy. Hello, Captivated Nightshade. Kivox left me. He went to go find his glasses. Even though he has like 50 pair of them, like he should stop losing them all. Did you sanitize? You went the hardest way possible. Like, why? The single life, then?
Well, I didn't leave you. I already sanitized. Leave me alone. I just left to go look for some stuff. How's our audio? Is there a lot of background noise? Is
Like
there
the
a
dog?
hiss? Or I got the thing running. Look, it's you can barely see it.
It looks like much better in person.
Yeah.
So what's everyone been up to? How's your week?
How's the audio?
Audio's good.
Okay. I am gonna.
That one moment when you drop your book in water. Ooh.
I'm gonna go grab.
What? Are you like reading in a bathtub or something? I lose mine all the time, or the screw comes out, and I always have to fix it.
Nope, I'm not gonna go grab it. Never mind.
Grab what?
I was gonna grab my tablet, but it's upstairs. I already went upstairs.
Audio's good.
So we're not
No,
doing
it
that.
sounds good. Bad week, but not gonna bring it up here.
Yeah.
It just was busy at work. I whenever there's only one manager, it's so busy. It's so busy. I got nothing done except just like putting out fires.
You're a firefighter?
Yeah. Spent my day doing laundry and cleaning. Nice. Greetings from Sweden. Hello, insert medal here. Hello.
From Sweden?
Hello, Lucas. Our week was all right. How about you?
Did we ever post that video?
No, because you never fixed it.
Did you ever do the tags?
Yep.
Did you actually do it? Did you actually do it? Okay. Cool. We talked about this.
I will
lady.
do it as soon as we get off.
No. We have to record a video after we get off.
Shoot.
Yeah, you'll do it after the video we record. We got these really cool Harry Potter.
We can show them a thing, but not opened.
No.
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs, and everything's ready to go for our video. But we got these really cool like Harry Potter books and they're super dope. And we're gonna do a review-ish type thing on them. They're pretty cool. I'm excited.
Hello, Xander. My week was all right too, pretty fast, which I like.
There was a lot of announcements this week.
Dude, a lot of Star Wars shows. Like they announced literally like 10 shows.
A lot of Marvel stuff too. There's the Loki show.
I
They
heard
have
about
a trailer
that.
for it.
Yeah.
As much as people like hate Disney, look at this one strip of hair.
It does look different though, your hair.
Yeah, it looks whiter, right?
Yep.
As everything just looks black.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if you look at me,
I used it too. You can
I think the
tell.
contrast on this is a little darker. Like the brights are brighter and the darks are darker,
But I
and
have
that's
this-
partially why that is like just in shadow back
Yeah.
there.
So like I have this silver conditioner and it comes out pretty cool. This stuff is expensive.
No, I
though.
didn't color my hair. I had like the little blonde streaks in it that have been slowly growing out. I think I'm gonna just stick with black for a while, like my natural dark hair color, until a little like it's a lot of work and I can't like actually make it look good all the time. So if my hair's just black, I can make it look all right. So that's the plan. For a little while, I'm gonna be black, and then maybe I'll go back to white.
Sweet, looking forward to it. Meekachii, you should dye. I should dye my hair.
You should just die.
Dark blue.
Meekachii, you should dye.
I've had dark hair before and I hated it.
I thought it looked nice.
He liked it. I had to draw my eyebrows on because apparently when I have like dark hair, you can't see my eyebrows anymore. They look like they don't exist. I did not like it. I think I look much better with white hair. If I were to ever want to like have dark hair, I would probably just buy a wig and like do it for like a day or two and then just go back to this. Hello, Enzo. Hello, Ethan. That's right. Strive for all right.
I mean, that's the best I could do. So, you know.
Cinnamon coffee.
I really wish I could like talk to you guys about D&D and like what happened last week.
You can.
Maybe we should do a video like every week, just kind of like recapping to the two people that would watch it, like what happened and what was going. I would love to stream the game, at least for patrons, right? At least for the patrons. Like for everybody that's a patron, I think that would be cool because like I don't want to stream it for everyone because like obviously the group doesn't probably want to be on camera in front of everyone, right? But
Dude, what's his face doesn't want to Talonel. What's his real name? Not his real
Shin.
name. His Shin. He doesn't want to be on camera. Period.
But he does really want to play the game.
Hello
so
from
we could just
Paraguay.
hold it over his head. It's like, look, we're gonna do
You
this.
wanna play?
If you don't want to play, you don't have to play, dude.
D&D resume? Why not talk about it? I don't mind you talking about D&D. So these books, are they like different cover variants? No, so one is like a Harry Potter pop-up book.
Hold on. Let me fix this here. Well, no, you can keep talking. Sorry.
And one is not really a book. It's just like a portfolio type of deal with like a bunch of like props and junk, I think. I don't know. It's like...
Is that better for reading?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except you put the thing in the way.
What was that?
The mouse.
Oh, the mouse.
So yeah, one's a pop-up book and apparently it's like pretty interactive and like does a lot of things and it turns into like a panorama view type deal. Yeah.
You know what we need for this room? We need some sound dampening to stop this echoing that we're getting. Also, you notice I pulled it back a little bit?
No.
We're not as close to the wall. I was trying to see if we could avoid some of that reverb that we're getting off, or vibration or reflection of sound. Because this room sounds very echoey, you know what I mean? Because one, we don't have any furniture to kind of stop it from bouncing. Bounce sound. That's why I left the rug here too, because the rug kind of helps with that a little bit.
Dampening.
Upstairs we have a carpet.
T said for the Patreon I would, but not for World Wide Web.
Yeah, me neither. I wouldn't want to do that. I first of all, I'm not a great DM. I am a mediocre DM at best. So I would be embarrassed to put myself out there for everyone. So, yeah.
Sorry, my nerddom doesn't extend to D&D.
Oh, well, you need to fix that because
Did you know
What?
that there is speculation that Darth Plagueis the Wise is the one that made Anakin Skywalker by like influencing the midichlorians in like his mother's body and made her give birth? And they say like that's why she's like, oh, he has no father. I'm his mother and father. Blah blah blah. I don't have any pop-up books yet. I know there's a Diagon Alley, but I can't think of any others. It's the Diagon Alley one.
Well, no, there's another one.
There is, but
Diagon Alley is a new one.
Yeah.
That's the one we got.
Hi, Kivox.
What are you? Who are you? What has happened?
Kivox, but their name is Kian. D&D is like the multi-tool of nerddom.
D&D
Hello,
is
Pepito.
the best. I mean, tabletop games are just great, but I just love D&D and how I just love it so much. I just love it so much. I want to do videos about it, but you guys hate D&D, so
Hi, Alpha Ghoul.
I haven't done many. I've done like 2. The dice one, the dice thing I made
You
for our
can say
DM.
it Keen. Got it.
Kian. There's an A in there.
Keen.
Kian.
There's no E in it at all.
2 E's. There's no E?
No, look at the name. It's Kian.
Yeah, but this is 2 E's.
But I'm saying
that
the
would make
original.
the
so
E
how
long.
would I know it would say be said like that?
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying.
Hi, Christy.
I thought you were saying what I was saying was wrong, and I was like, this is me silently correcting your grammar.
I brought the Noble catalog to work. Now everyone's mad at me because they all want it.
The catalog or the wands? Or the things in it? Because there's a lot of cool stuff in there.
Got a new guitar for your birthday. Nice. Hi, David.
Happy
Bishop.
birthday, by the way.
Yes.
Whoever said that. I never know who's talking.
So
Yeah, I agree. It happens sometimes.
did I tell you at work?
No, you didn't. Why don't you tell me?
Excuse me. Literally, like 2 seconds before I saw that T Fury shirt, someone handed me a piece of paper, and I'm not even joking. Like there were typos and grammar problems, and I literally was like crossing stuff out and rewriting stuff and adding commas and apostrophes, and then like, immediately like I saw that shirt like after I did that, and I was
That's
like, wow.
hilarious, except no one knows what you're talking about.
Well, the shirt basically says, what does it say?
What I just said.
I silently like am judging
Me
your grammar
silently
or something.
judging your grammar.
It's not
And
judging, correcting.
Judging, same thing. It's the same word, just pronounced differently.
I'm a grammar snob.
Are you though? Because I am the worst grammar.
I never read your writing.
I bad am grammar. Like for reals.
I mean, I'm not 100% perfect. I make mistakes too. Everyone does. But like common mistakes, it just drives me nuts.
I make a lot of common mistakes, but I don't care. I don't do it thinking that I'm smart. I do it like, I do it because I hate the American language. There should be only one of them.
There's 3.
Yeah, there should be only one. Just like Japanese. I go bathroom. That should be the way we speak. Why just cut out things? We should stop having so many words. Just trim it down. What was I was watching a show that they did that, and somebody just started cutting. Oh, it was The Office. It was The Office.
Yeah.
It was what's his face? The big guy. I forgot his name. Kevin. Yeah. He just cuts out. That was great. That show's so good. We got to rewatch it again.
I cried so hard.
Every time you cry, every time it's just a.
But it's not even like little cry. It was like ugly cry, like sobbing, and you were like, "Dude, are you okay?"
So good though. Another show that's good as well, but not as good, is Parks and Rec. The first season's a little wacky. It's not that good, but they figure it out by the second season, and then it's like, okay, I like this show.
What wand sizes do you recommend?
I don't know, 10 to 15.
So, did anyone know that Christopher Tolkien died in January of this year? Makes me sad. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing
Is
it's
it
his
Tolkien?
son.
Is it?
No, he
oh,
died a
Token
long
died a
time
long
ago.
time ago. Oh.
What time is it in America? 7:16 p.m.
In this part of America.
Man, Meek, you must hate reading my comments. No, like if it's like in a format like this or like.
Yeah, but if you're getting an email
like
from a
work-
professional,
yes.
you know, yeah. But if it's a text message,
I screw up writing stuff all the time, like Discord, text messages, stuff like that. Who cares?
I
YouTube.
write there, THERE for everything. I just write there. I
can think of another one right off the bat that you do all the time.
2?
But I don't want to embarrass you.
Is it 2?
No.
Oh man, tell me, what is it?
Break.
Oh yeah, break. I'm
only-
gonna be honest with you with break. I don't even know which one is the right one.
Because you always say like I'm taking my break now, but you write it like a car break.
Oh, I didn't know that they were spelled differently. Is that bad?
No.
Well, I didn't know it was spelled differently. So
I'm not a snob when it comes to like normal stuff, but if you were like
how do you spell it?
handing me like a work document,
Which
or
one's
something,
the right one for taking a break?
EAK, like you're breaking something.
That doesn't help me. That doesn't help at all. It's the same word. You're just, like you're breaking something, not like you're breaking something. Like you're breaking in a car. It's like you're breaking.
I understand.
Okay, so
why,
now that makes sense. Because now that
understand
you
why,
explained the way that it is, now I know
because
how
your
it's
last
spelled.
job, you probably saw that word all the time written a certain
there's
way.
no excuse for it. I'm an idiot. That's the downside of being dumb.
Okay, whoa. Happy Friday for me in Tennessee. I'm sorry, Meek. I'm sure your eyes are bleeding reading mine. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Tonight's
it is.
topic,
you should see when she gets off. She's like, oh,
I never
God.
do that.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I read there's
So tonight's topic is language. It's better than diets, I suppose. My mama was an English teacher, and our punishment was to copy by hand 10 pages of English literature.
So here's the problem. Like when I was a kid and I had to like rewrite stuff, like they made you write each word 10 times or 20 times or whatever. I wouldn't learn from that at all. I would just like literally write out the words. I wouldn't even know what I was writing. I would just write it. That's how dumb I am. Sucks.
I love The Office. I've watched
warm,
it
right?
9 or 10 times.
Is it warm? It's warm in here.
I'm cold. Kivox, did you get the metal thing of Dumbledore's original wand on your wand? How did you get it? He broke one.
I made a video about it. Let me look it up for you.
This is very random. I don't like sand.
You don't like sand? That's weird.
No, someone said that.
You're like Anakin. Anakin also doesn't like sand.
It gets everywhere.
Maybe that's what they were doing. They're, we do a lot of live streams. We do at least one a week. Oh, look how cool my hair was, Meek. Look at when we went to Florida.
Oh my God.
Good old days. Back when COVID didn't exist.
Back in the day.
Meek, that's not a song. Okay, so when did this happen? It was.
Dude, this is gonna take forever.
What's wrong? You're acting like the comments are like rolling in so fast.
They were.
No, they weren't. Chillax. Chilasha. Helasha means relax in Portuguese, so I changed it to chilasha. That's my made-up word. Back in the... What is happening? No. Did I click on that? Did I click on... What did I click? I thought I clicked on... Oh, play all. I thought it was... Sorry, I can't find it. Just type in Dumbledore's wand on the channel, and you'll find it. It's on there somewhere.
I hate Parks and Rec.
Well,
J.R.R.
you're a terrible person.
Tolkien's son. Anything exciting this weekend? D&D. Cyberpunk. We need to play that at some point.
We probably won't.
We bought it like 3 days ago.
It took us an hour to make our character at the beginning.
Dude, I fell asleep. It was so like...
It was already overwhelming at the character creation.
Yes.
I was just like, I have to pick his genital size.
Dude, like that was so weird.
I have to pick the size of his wiener
So
now. This is
weird.
very strange.
I hated that. Why do they have that?
It was hilarious.
Okay. I shall now email you with many grammatical errors. Please do not. You guys look like you're in different seasons. Meek winter, Kivox summer.
It's how
I am always cold.
It's how it always is. Look at my hair. It's in the sun. You see how bright it
Kivox,
is?
it's cool. Just hit the brakes. I'm breaking the rules of break and break. So tonight's topic is grammar. This is where the fun begins. I know now.
If you're the grammar police, I'm the grammar murderer, because
wait, what?
that's how that works.
How'd you get it into the handle? Did you cut the metal thing though? No, when you pulled the wand apart, didn't it just like fall off?
Watch the video, dude. Watch the video. Find that video. I show you literally how I took it apart.
Can I read what? That word? No.
Why are you getting so close? What's wrong?
Is that a word? Anti-constitutionalment. Will you guys ever do gaming with face cam or react to your old videos with face cam?
I don't want to watch my old videos. It's so embarrassing. I don't even want to watch last week's video with you guys. It's so embarrassing. I don't even want to watch today's video. I'm glad there's no lag for us because...
we do want a game.
Well, we'd love to do that.
We don't know where we would do it though. Hello Merlin. That's not fair. Most French people can't even say it. Oh, that word. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Excuse me. I have no idea.
Where did that come from?
Someone just said it.
What about it?
Heard Cyberpunk is a mess on PS4. Yeah, I heard that.
I heard it's a bigger mess on regular PS4.
By Captivated.
PS4 Pro, it's a mess, but not as big as regular PS4 and regular Xbox, like original Xbox One.
I made you a wand out of water oak, brass, and yellow cedar burl.
Oh, you made it for me?
I'm gonna start making wands after Christmas because of your wand making. It's inspiration, and I'm 11.
Cool. Be careful. Don't cut
Never
yourself.
end a sentence in a proposition. I watched the video, but we didn't see you put the metal parts onto your wand.
Oh, you want to know how I attached it to the wand? Why would I have to cut it? No, I didn't cut it. The wand itself is 2 pieces. So, does that make sense? The wood is 2 pieces. If that makes sense.
What were your guys' opinion playing D&D together? What do you mean, opinion? We both wanted to play.
So this is what happened.
No,
I was
no.
I was gonna tell the story.
I thought you were gonna make fun of me.
No, so this is what happened. I met some, we talked about it forever. We have like your cousin that played, and then we were like tried to get into their group, but they like kind of didn't seem like they wanted us. They were all like, or she was like, yeah, you could definitely, and I was just like, okay, well, just let us know. And then they never let us know, you know, and then we tried to get a group together, and you were gonna DM, and then you didn't realize how tough it was. But then I met somebody at work, and I was like, hey, he told me that he played D&D, and I was just like, oh, that's really cool. And then I like messaged him later, and I was like, hey, we want to try to play D&D. Would you like teach us how to play? And then at that point, I had already started like doing a bunch of research, and I was like, dang, this is a lot to take in. And I was like, Meek, this is a lot. And you're like, nah, I could figure it out. And I was like, okay, you got this. And then he tried to teach you a little bit, and then at some point he was just like, that after that first day, he's like, hey, if you guys want, I could just like run a game for you. And I was just like, are you serious? I just got goosebumps. I was like, are you serious? Like, yeah, Avi. So then we got a group together, and he DM'd for us. We played Curse of Strahd. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was very stressful though. It was stress. Like, you don't feel that stressed in our game,
No.
right? You feel like you're gonna have fun.
I was talking to someone at work about this the other day because I found out that they played. And I was like, have you ever played Curse of Strahd? And he was like, no. And I'm like, dude.
It's stressful. I mean, it's
like
supposed to be though.
Constant stress the entire time.
It's supposed to be though. That's the thing. Like, it's supposed to be a gothic horror. That's what it was.
But it's like
supposed to be.
shaming, not shaming, but it's like punishing.
That's what it's
because it's like if you don't make like a super rich character that can buy everything in the beginning of the game, you're screwed.
Which you really can't do.
You know what I mean? Like
but
your background.
You can always start in another campaign and find your way, your way to Barovia. And if you find your way there at a higher level, Makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like if we were level 5 when we started, which granted we were level 3, but you're supposed to get to level 3 after Death House.
I thought 5 after Death House.
No, we didn't.
That makes sense because I wasn't that big.
Yeah, but Death House literally will kill most of the players.
Yeah.
If you start at level 1.
Well,
unless everyone is perfectly optimized.
If you sacrifice or not sacrifice.
No, that doesn't matter. It's just the game. We started at level 3.
I know.
Understand that we all had our subclasses. That's the thing. We all had our subclasses and we were level 3. So we started at where you would be at the end of Death House. Mm. So like we were so much stronger and we still had a hard time there, you know?
All right.
Dude, a wizard has 2 spells at level 1. A sorcerer has 2 spells. Maybe a wizard
made
has
it
more.
for Kivox if you want it. Sure. Okay,
of course, yeah. I mean, I'll even talk about it on the channel. Obviously,
# don't make fun of Meek. I'll make you one also, Meek, if you guys will have them. Absolutely, if you want to.
I'll hang them up in the background upstairs.
Okay, I can't wait. Kivox during D&D equals us getting shamed for our actions.
Does this happen?
Yes.
Well, I mean, like, sometimes I'm just like, God, I know your character's better than you do. Use your rage. God damn it, rage.
Sometimes I don't want to rage.
But you're like, it's like, okay, here we go, guys.
You have to think about it.
I'm gonna set this scenario up. Okay, guys, here we go. These guys are in canoes, okay, getting pulled down a little magic river, and the 2 squishy characters, right? The sorceress and the wizard in the front, logically. Best idea.
Time out.
No.
Time out.
Okay,
there
all
was
right.
a reason they were in the front. It's because they were light and I could throw them into the river. Keep going.
It was, by the way, okay, so it was a river that was suspended in the air. So it was like a floating channel of water in the air. And they had canoes. And they were trying to figure out how to get into the canoes, right? I'm going to explain to you what you could have done. You could have stepped up on the water because you have a ring of water walking. You could have grabbed your friends up to the top, put them in boats, and then let the boat go by.
Why do things the easy way?
What they did instead was they loaded them up into the canoe and threw them into the water. It's just like, yeah.
Anyway.
I'm like, okay, you guys can do that. There's 2 big, strong characters. I'll allow it. So that was a thing. Also, you have those shoes. You could have just like ran, you know. Also, your character could fly. You could fly as well.
You said I couldn't fly through there because it was a small opening.
But Shin had the cloak of the manta ray, so he could have just swam through it. Mm-hmm. Just swam right through. You know, that would have been the easiest thing to do.
Okay, so I need to catch up. So.
Okay, go ahead, catch up. I'll finish my story.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Talk text sucks. It would be cool if we could actually speak. I do really want you to have this wand, though. I'm in the middle of making an interactive murder mystery game at anyone's house for holidays, 4 to 6 players. It's a big kit for anyone else's house for hosting a murder mystery.
That's cool.
How do I get the wand to us? Send it. We have our P.O. box somewhere.
It's on the about section. Actually, it may be in the description of
I don't
this
think it is.
video. Let's see. Hiya. No, pause. Stop. Jeez.
Toilet paper commercial.
Yeah, it's right here. It's in the description of this video.
Okay, now go back.
But if you do send it to us,
let us know.
Send us a message or comment on one of the videos, maybe even on this video.
Because I don't check the P.O. box every day.
We don't check it unless people tell us. We'll check it like once every couple months.
Yeah.
Because there's usually just like some junk mail in there. But we have it open in case anybody ever wants to send us stuff, but hopefully tells us.
You said it with your accent. Yeah, me? I know. I try. I'm like losing my accent. Kivox, you're probably not going to do this, but would you make a staff like Gandalf staff, kind of staff?
I want to do it.
I love wand, Dumbledore's 2 wands put into one.
So the Elder Wand and his
Squishy,
wand?
that's me.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a joke, please?
Your face.
What do you say to kids when they're complaining about the house being too cold?
You want me to tell you? I know the joke.
Yeah.
You tell them to go to the corner because it's always 90 degrees.
Boom. There's your joke. Will there be a stream
Oh,
on
you know what else you can
Christmas?
do?
Yes.
You could tell them to go to the stand in the corner because it's always 90 degrees.
Some houses have round corners that aren't corners because that's technically not a corner. Are all corners 90 degrees? We have a room right there that doesn't have 90-degree corners.
Come on now.
They were light, so I could throw them into the river. Meekachii 2020. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. Be back later. I will rewatch the rest. Bye, T. The murder mystery has a lot of clues, and they have to vote for someone to go into death challenge. People with the most votes go into the challenge. The person who finishes last in the challenge.
Hey, dog, what are you doing?
And the challenge is eliminated.
Relax.
Just email me and I'll get it to you. It's almost done. Well, you could just send it to the thing and then message me on Instagram. Meekachii. Anyway, so continue.
All right, so there's like, think of like it's like a river that goes like in a circle like this. It's kind of wavy, right?
Just
but anyway,
around the
do
riverbed.
you want me to tell the story or do you want to sing Pocahontas?
I need to be a bard, my next character.
That would be cool. I would approve. Bards are difficult to know. The bards are probably one of the toughest magic classes.
Change my mind.
To know, just because
Hi, Leonard.
they have a lot of abilities that aren't.
I don't
and
like
also,
bards though, so that doesn't work.
you don't have to be a sexual bard like every.
That's not what I
That
mean.
is the lowest hanging
I don't like
fruit.
their abilities.
Their abilities are cool. You mean you just want to hit things? You want to deal damage and that's it. That's the only thing you worry about, right?
I like to be like super powerful.
Well, your rogue wasn't super powerful.
She was like super powerful too.
She missed all the time though. That was because you weren't using two swords. You weren't optimizing
Okay,
your
will
build.
you just tell
Anyway, so the plan was, let's throw the squishy ones in front so that, because prior to this river thing, from the, let's say the left side of the river, because it comes in through the room, right? It came in from the left side and it left on the right side. So from the left side, the water flow also goes in that direction. From the left side, there was like these armored zombie knights that walked out of the water. They didn't swim out. They just kind of walked out of the water and then fought them. And they were pretty tough, right? For 2 versus 6, they were pretty tough. So what their plan was, let's follow this river. It's obviously not going in the same direction because they came from that side, so let's go this way. Rivers don't ever connect in any way. Technically, they don't loop usually. It's not a river at that point. But anyway, this is a magic river, so who cares? You guys wouldn't know that they were connected.
Okay, can you
right?
just get on with it? You're like your dad now.
Did you think that they were connected?
No. But your story's taking forever.
It's okay. You already heard it. You were there, so you don't have to. This is for them. So the squishy ones were in front, and then they come out, and they're coming through like the thing, and they're like, oh shoot, there's some enemies over there. So then I think you guys like held some actions or something, and then they jump, they go in, and then the guys grab them, they separate them. I was gonna have them both go to the same side because that's what I meant to do, but I put them in the wrong place on the map. And then T argued with me, and she's like, no, that's where they are, so you can't do that. I was like, okay, then you guys are separated now. You're making it harder for yourself. So anyway, they got separated. And then Yumiko's like in the river, all the way over there, and she's like, oh no, what do I do? And I'm like, maybe you should just run.
Okay, time out. I also thought that I'm in a riverboat. Canoe. And I didn't know I could move down the river in the canoe. I just kind of thought like it was moving me. So like I couldn't move, but I also forgot that I had shoes that could walk on water or whatever, a ring that allowed me to walk on water. So then I was
Naruto style.
Yeah.
So you're running on water. You finally get there, and you see that there's like 6 of these tough knights and one big old knight, like just chilling in a chair, challenging them.
Odin.
He's like, you know, do any of you have any honor? Blah, blah, blah. And then he just sits down and lets his men fight. Obviously being very strong and thinking like, you know, these guys are jerks and I'm going to kill them eventually. The first thing I would do as a barbarian would be...
Rage.
Yeah.
But there's downfalls to raging.
There's no downfall.
If you don't attack or get attacked,
You lose it, but there's no downside.
Yes, because you only have 3.
There are 6 enemies in front of you. 7 with the big guy. I was too far away
from them.
Doesn't throw a lance.
I did rage once I got closer.
Throw a thing. You don't have to take damage. You can make an attack. I thought you used your wand.
I did. I'm not on social media.
But my point is you just needed to do the thing.
Not to be a pain in the butt, but can you show me the wand that's mixed with Elder Wand and Dumbledore's original wand? It's upstairs.
I don't have that wand.
Oh. Well, that's what you said. Your wand was that.
Ish.
Leonard, laugh. Kivox, I lost track. Start over. Just kidding. Any updates on the wand display?
Was that Leonard?
No.
Lucas. I have the 2 of them made. That darker one and that lighter one. I don't know if Leonard even saw them.
He had you in mind the whole time.
Yeah, Leonard. You were in my mind the whole time.
I don't even know what they're on about.
What are you on about? Can you stop hitting the table, please?
D&D.
It's D&D.
How does their song go? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh, that show is coming out hopefully soon. I've been working on it forever.
I'm not disturbing. I'm just lost. What show?
Critical Role.
Critical Role?
The anime. The cartoon.
Yeah. I'm folding the clothes.
Hey, you can see the fireplace a little bit. Look.
In the dark. So I can't tell what color is which. Why don't you just turn on the light? Or use like your phone flashlight. Because people have those now. Most people.
I use my phone flashlight all day long. Like legit. Show them your thing.
Nah, it's dirty now.
What do you mean it's dirty? How's it dirty?
Because
You can't even see it.
Yeah, you can. It's my kitty.
Oh wait, I gotta turn on the thing. Can I turn it on?
Hey, boop boop.
You can see it there, see?
Yeah. Can you sanitize?
Sure.
Keep working on them, you'll get there.
That
Turn on the light.
means he doesn't like it.
Maybe. It's so far away.
What, the fireplace?
The light. That's cool.
Are you okay? No!
Why?
Because you're gross. Can I do it to you?
Yeah, I was gonna push up against you.
Yeah, but you were gonna like lay your head on me and stuff. Your head's gross and dirty.
I just showered.
That doesn't mean it's clean. You think my head is clean?
No.
Exactly.
The amount of time it takes to separate the colors, you probably could have turned the lights on 100 times.
Or...
Meek, where do you get your mug? It's cool. This one came from... What's that store in Bristol that's closed on Sundays? Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. It was like $4.
Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby's a great store.
I just bought a mug off of Tea Fury today.
Except they're closed on Sundays.
I didn't know they sold
It's crazy.
mugs
It's
now.
blasphemy being closed on Sundays. And that's like the day that most people have off. They should be open. People should be working and not have it off.
I'm hoping to see the Up Cup next week, okay? If I remember. It's clean. I'm gonna go, guys. It's almost 1 a.m. in England, so bye. You are my favorite YouTubers. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Bye, Keen.
Bye. Keanu. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop covering it.
I'm hiding the shame.
What happened? Did you have a headache?
I was tired.
Did you have to fart?
No.
Is that why you covered your eyes? That's the thing, guys. If you ever have to fart, cover your eyes. It'll go away.
I'm not have the lazy in me, and I'm gonna just get up and turn on the light.
I not have the lazy in me.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I not have the lazy in me. It's like that song. What is it? You got a friend in me? It's a good song.
Sick of that song. You hear they're making a Buzz Lightyear movie show?
What?
Yeah, it's like an origin story or something weird.
Of the toy?
I don't
The
know.
first movie was the origin story. That's when he got him. What is it going to be, the assembly line? Is it like live action?
No, but it's like voiced by the same guy. We have Cyberpunk, but we have not played it. We made our character and then fell asleep.
We're old people. Took
Dude,
us an
I
hour.
could totally fall asleep like right now.
Me too. Look at my eyes. They're sleepy, right? Are you okay? Stop it. You're making me fall asleep. Make.
Bye-bye.
Should we go too?
I don't know. No one's here. Well, people are here, but they're not talking. Kivox just wanted to say ties, shirts, and vests fit you well.
Thank you. That's how I thank people now.
IKR. What does that stand for? I know, right? We can't go no.
So anyway, for the Star Wars fans, there's a ton of Star Wars stuff coming. It's
Ahsoka show.
It's like Disney was like, okay, you guys didn't like the sequel trilogy. Here's everything else we could do. And they're like, okay, TV show, movie. They're making a Rogue Squadron movie.
Yeah, and a Lando show.
And then there's
the bad ones.
Yeah, some droid one too. That's gonna be animated though, right? The droid one.
You're not nobody, RSB champ. I wish I got caffeine coffee.
Why? So you can't fall asleep later?
Bye, Ethan.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yo, me too.
Yo, me too. Yo.
Can we film that video tomorrow?
Oh, we gotta film.
Can we do it tomorrow?
No.
Please? Please. I'm so
I forgot.
tired.
I forgot
I'm
we
so
gotta
tired.
do that. Oh.
We'll do it tomorrow.
God.
After D&D.
Oh, no.
Love you guys. Have a good weekend. Gotta go. Looking forward to the Star Wars shows. Bye, Leonard. I want a Cara Dune with the fire something spinoff. I don't care about her too much.
I don't care about it. She's kind of like a boring character.
We
I like
still
her, but
wait
I don't think she could hold her own as a main character.
for the Wizarding World Series. I know I just said we can't go, but I have to go. Bye, guys. Da 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 da.
That's loud, dude.
Ba da 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 da.
Are you done? Are you done?
Da 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 da.
Are you done? You done now?
I could go all night. So like 5 more minutes before I run out of energy. Who's back? Back again.
T is back. Not my friend. What? That was good, right?
I'm so tired. I'm surprised I even know like what that was, because I think I've heard maybe one of his songs ever in full, like
That's not true.
the
You're
full
just
thing.
one of those people that like, I've never heard of that ever.
No, I've heard his stuff,
Ugh.
but usually it's like I know the main part and that's it. Like I've never
That
heard
is the main
whole
part.
song.
What's this? What's that mean? What does mean? Hey Meek.
I love you.
Hey Meek. What does
Stop. You're so annoying.
Oh, am I now?
You're breathing in my face. You're gonna give me COVID.
Hiya.
Yeah, me too. Do you guys know Uncle Roger?
Everyone knows who he is, Mick. He's like super famous,
I love
super popular
Uncle
now.
Roger. You made Uncle Roger put his leg down and I can't get it back up. The dry rice. That video was so great.
It was so bad.
And like the son when she feeds it to him at the end.
He's like, the
She's
rice
like,
is a little
try
crunchy.
my rice. I'm so like excited.
I
And
don't
he's
get
like-
what she was trying to do. I don't understand what she was trying to do. Like, I just don't get it. You're right.
It's a sound. My sister said if you put your hands like scissors and put a group of hair between your fingers and whatever hair strands feel crunchy or velcro-y, that's the length to cut it off. That just means it's dry and you need a good conditioner. That doesn't mean you need to cut it off. You only need to cut it off if it's like split ends. What, Boo? No. No. She's not listening. Meow.
Meow.
Meowdy.
Meowdy.
Meowdy. Meek will have my sister's hair if it was brown. Hey, hey.
So,
Is that Link again?
I have a
no,
question.
That's Oswin.
I have a question.
Ha,
Remember at the end, so another thing that happened in the game was one of the party members put on some armor and it was sentient and it was like, I offer you power, you just have to stay here.
Ultimate power.
And he was like, and he put his gear down, gave it to the party. Nicely enough.
The weirdest part is
Nicely enough, he gave you guys the bag of holding that he had.
Yeah.
He could have just kept it.
True.
And he was like, I'll give it to you guys. And then you guys are like, you're a jerk. I hate you.
No.
And he was like,
he had just talked about a friend that put on armor that took over his mind, and then he finds random armor and he's like, hey.
but the armor didn't take over his mind. It gave him an option, and he chose.
Traitor.
He chose to take the option.
No, cats never listen. Dude, I know, right? He's a traitor. What are we gonna do to you? Do we just leave him like that? Just let him be? Like he chose to ascend to whatever level he's at now?
Anyway, so
he's a traitor with honor.
so once he put on the armor, like the enemies that they were fighting, like that they killed, like all came back, like all stood back up and then kneeled before him, right? And that cat, god damn it. And then the party was like, you sleep on him, knock him out. And I'm just thinking like, oh, they're gonna get themselves killed. They're gonna die, right? It's gonna happen. This is.
I told you my logic. If we put them to sleep, then the guys would just sit there.
But was
they
it?
go, look, he's sleeping.
But was it worth the risk though?
You never know. Maybe
you don't know if it's worth.
Away.
All of you.
Yeah.
You guys, you think that all of you would have
gotten...
gotten...
That's why I have trust issues.
You guys think that all of you would have had the speed and...
I could totally get the weight.
Yes, but could T?
Yeah. She could walk just as fast as I can. No,
So,
she can't.
Yeah, no, she can't. Also, having... like 6 enemies, you really think you guys are gonna go first in front of? Like, it's gonna be the 6 of you are gonna go first.
If we all dashed,
and they could dash too.
No, stop.
Right? They could dash.
We would no. I said no to the sleep thing. I just said let's run away. Pfft, again.
You guys just like really didn't like him. Like everything he said, you guys just like didn't like.
Who?
Hanavar.
It's not that, dude. It's just like we are not an honorable group of fighters and whatever. Like we're not honorable, so like everything we did pissed him off.
Yeah, you guys just tried to. It didn't piss him off. It was just like he was trying to do something.
I don't know if I can follow you guys, and we're like, whatever.
You just say goodbye then at that point. Like, if you guys think that that's what he, like, you know what I mean? Like, the character's trying to, like, say that he's gonna leave, and the group is like, nah, you're not allowed. It's like, what do you mean I'm not allowed? You know what I mean? You guys treat everyone that's like, that joins, you guys don't treat each other like party members. You guys have no trust in each other. Even the primary three.
I feel like we trust each other.
You don't.
We do.
You don't.
We do.
There's no freaking way you do.
We
totally don't. And you really shouldn't. T, you definitely should never trust. Look at what she does. She's like the sneakiest one out of all of you. Shin is like a close second. He steals stuff all the time from you guys and
you don't
doesn't
say
tell
to
you.
a healer, "Let me die." That's my honor.
What? That's my honor?
Like he's like him. He's like, if I want to die, you let me die. It's like the honorable thing to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But she said you don't say that to a healer.
Yeah, but you guys used a lot of spells.
Did we ever long rest? I don't think we did.
You guys are trying to do it right now.
Oh yeah. How's your arm?
Oh, it's sore. Thanks. Ow.
Is it?
Ow. Yeah.
He got his flu shot today.
Doing this hurts.
Ooh.
The whole thing. You think T's in the chat?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been sneaky. We couldn't. How's your hip, Kivox? It still hurts.
Still.
He went to my work today, but the physical therapy manager wasn't available, so he couldn't help him. You can stop in, though, anytime, and he'll help you. He did tell me, though, to have you take ibuprofen all day tomorrow, like on a regular schedule, and if it helps, then it means it's might be joint pain or muscular pain, and if it doesn't help, it's nerve pain.
Okay. I don't think it's nerve pain.
Do you still have a bruise on your leg? No, he has like a very faint outline
Of something.
Yeah.
It's like discolored, but it's not dark or light.
Yeah.
It's just like the color is different.
Yeah. It's almost yellowy.
It's almost like I got like a skin transplant. You know what I mean? Graft. Yeah. Those are always weird because the hair is like growing in the wrong direction. It's like growing up instead of down.
It's not T, it's Kristen.
Oh, this time it's Kristen. Remember her?
Yeah.
She used to be.
She popped on to Discord not too long ago.
Oh, yeah? What'd she say?
Yeah,
Hi.
She's been busy.
She has new friends now, remember? She started a new job and then made friends and didn't need us anymore. Good thing T doesn't have any friends.
Wow.
We don't have friends. We only have YouTube.
They're my friends now.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. YouTube.
You die! I'm just gonna go like this all day.
It's like when you have a really sore muscle from like working out.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Don't do it again.
Flu shots always make your arm hurt. You can't even see where it is.
It hurts so bad. I don't know where it is. I didn't look. I looked away when you did it.
Oh yeah, I gave him his flu shot.
I think it's right there.
Like he got. No,
Yeah,
it was not. It was like, put your arm down. It was.
Look how white it is. It's
was
so
right
white.
there. That right there. See
You
it?
did it on my tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Now it's gonna deform. It's
fine.
gonna like the wings are gonna sprout more wings.
She still has a real life. I do. They all live away now. Friends? Who that? Haha. What's funny? This? Remember when I got my flu shot? You were like, poke, 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 poke,
yeah.
poke. And it hurt a lot. And you were like, ha, ha, ha. Well, guess what?
Next year when you tell me to get my flu shot, I'm gonna say F you. I know what you're planning.
I'm just going to bring it home and be like,
while I sleep. While I sleep, you slowly pull my arm up, my shirt up. I'm like, oh.
It doesn't hurt when you get it
I wake
done.
up, I'm sore, but I don't know why my arm is so sore. That would be hilarious if you gave
I
me a flu
honestly
shot.
think you would wake up, but they don't hurt. Like, it didn't hurt getting it
No,
done.
it like literally just felt like like a pinch. Like
Yeah.
you know how people say it's a pinch?
Yeah.
It's like a poke.
It's because
like,
I'm a pro, dude.
You're a pro, dude.
Again. Oh, this?
Stop! T. Watch what happens tomorrow in the game. If your character dies, it's not my fault. Just know what you got yourself into. All right? I'm going to leave.
Revenge isn't sweet, it's sore. I love it.
I'm going to accidentally elbow you in the face, and then
Friends, I don't know
what's gonna
this
happen.
word. Remember the time I accidentally opened a cabinet on your forehead and you bled? I felt bad about that.
Yeah, now I'm like super like aware of you right now. I need to like stand like this. Can we switch sides so my arm is on the opposite? I should have done this side.
Meek's a pro with needles. Absolutely. I did like all my office flu shots. Not really. I did like half of them. T laughed again. It's pretty funny.
I'm gonna like react. I'm gonna hit you by accident. I'm gonna like
I promise
elbow
I won't
you.
do it again for now. Until tomorrow. Just tomorrow. I did that with the freezer door in my ex-boyfriend's face.
Takes a lot of
I
trust.
really didn't mean to do it. Like, he was standing there at the sink, and there was a cabinet, and I
Is this
opened
at my parents'
it.
house?
Yes. And it went like this, and you were so mad at me because I accidentally hit you in the forehead and made you bleed.
How do you accidentally do that? It's not like
I thought
my
your
head.
head-
My head is right here. The door is right there. Don't open the freaking door on my head. It's so easy to
I
not do.
swear I thought you were farther away for some reason.
Then open it slow. If my head is like within a couple of inches of it, go slow. You went fast enough to make me bleed with a wooden door.
I think it was the knob that hit you. or
That's
something.
worse because the knobs are round. They normally don't make people bleed. I think it was the edge.
I
had
think
to
it
be
was,
the edge.
now that you mention it. T said me neither. You neither, like you didn't mean to do it.
All right, we're gonna go.
Woo!
I'm afraid now. I'm like deathly afraid of being here. If you guys are still here and you haven't liked the video, make sure to like it. It helps us out. Pew pew, pew 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 pew, pew pew pew, pew pew. Peta, peta, pew.
Peta, 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 pon, peta, peta,
I don't know what
peta,
that is.
peta,
Is that in that
peta,
movie?
peta, pon. It's Patapon, the game for PSP.
Oh.
Anyone? I didn't mean to do it, but I did laugh though.
Huh.
Old lady's home. Bye bye. Oyasumi. Jamata. Ashta.
I know what that means, Meek. All right, guys.
See you later tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. See
ASMR Kivox.
see you guys in the next video.
Ew, that's so creepy. Don't do that.
Bye. Meek, stop it.
Bye.
Bye, guys.